On today's Small Business Spotlight, we're going to introduce you to Palmetto Running Company. I'm Tim Peirce with the Peirce Group. Let's take a look inside. I'm here today with Rob Fife, co-owner, and he's going to tell us a little bit about Palmetto Running Company. So Rob, what I'd like to do is just ask you a little bit about how things started and what the history of the company was.
Sure. So we started back in 2011 when my family first moved here. Opened up a small store in Bluffton, and 5 years later expanded that store to a bigger location. And then in 2017, we opened up the Hilton Head location, which we recently expanded that also.
Cool. So I know that the club has a lot of involvement in the community and things like that. And you've got some run clubs out there. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so we have a lot of fun with our running club. We call it a social club that likes to run. Usually tie it into a local business, coffee shops, bakeries, and so forth. So we'll do Saturday morning runs. We've been doing it for almost 12 years now, and we love the different locations, and it makes it more interesting. And it's really probably the most inclusive running club in the area.
Tell us a little bit about some of the races that you host.
So we've been doing a lot of races over the years. All of our races are to raise money for certain charities. We've raised over $500,000 over the years, and we do races mainly Bluffton and Hilton Head. Probably do between 22 to 25 races a year.
So one other thing I know is really important to Palmetto Running Company is sustainability, right?
Exactly. Yeah, so about 3 years ago, 2019, we started the PRC Eco Initiative, which we are very focused on not only purchasing but selling recycled, eco-friendly, sustainable products. And as we continue our business, we continue bringing on more and more sustainable products.
Okay, the other question I have for you guys do a lot of events, right?
Yeah, so our events, not only do we do races, but we do outside events such as ladies yoga once a month. We have a big group of women in the area that we do a morning yoga session and do a 5K run. Usually it's on the beach when the weather's good. In the wintertime, we'll do them in Bluffton down at Dancing Dog's yoga studio.
Okay. And I know one thing that's been really exciting for the company is the launch of your recent app, right?
Yeah, that's really great. We've been working on that for a long time. We finally launched it last year. The app is downloaded from your app store. It's PRC Rewards. So what it is the loyalty program for not only shopping in our stores, you're going to get loyalty points, but being active. We want people to get out and stay healthy, be active. So if you're walking, running, you're going to get points just for doing that by syncing your app to Apple Fitness or maybe Strava. Come to one of our events, whether it's yoga, a run club, even our pub runs. We started our pub runs throughout the summer, having a great time with that. We go to local breweries in the area, both Hilton Head and Bluffton, and we go out for a short run, come back, have a couple of beers, support our local businesses, and you get points for that. So it's a great application, and I think everybody should take advantage of that.
Safe to say Palmetto Running Company is much more than just a retail store selling, running apparel and shoes. It does a lot for the community, right?
Yeah, so we enjoy what we do here. We love it here. We have a lot of support. The community's really been great to us and allowed us to do what we do. We've grown from not just a running store, but a lifestyle store. So we sell running shoes, lifestyle apparel, and all kinds of things that are for the average person and the active person.
So one thing that's pretty unique is your fitting process.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So our fitting process is definitely a little unique to the industry. We use the Atrix Albert system, which is a 3D foot scanner. So we get people up on our scanner. We do a 3D foot scan. It maps their feet, looks at their pressure points, looks at their biomechanics. And what that does for us is allows us to really narrow down the type of shoes for that person in that category.
Cool. Thanks a lot, Rob. We really appreciate you having us.
Okay. Appreciate it.